So good day to all of you ladies and gentlemen, and we would like to welcome you to Dornier's Museum or Dornier's Virtual Museum. We hope that all of you are doing okay, especially in these depressing times. By the way, we are group 4. As you can see on the right, we have Dornier's logo. As you can see on the left, we have the names Macaranas, Macapanas, Mangosing, Mondelo, Oka, and Olivarez.
Claudius Dorner. So his nickname is Cloud. He was born May 14, 1884 in Kempten, Bavaria, Germany. He died December 5, 1969 on Zug, Switzerland. He is a German aircraft designer and builder. The company Dorner was founded by Claude Dorner. He graduated from the Technical University in Munich in 1907. Soon employed as a scientific advisor, Dorner began fundamental research and design. His early findings laid the cornerstone for the evolution of metal aircraft. So Dornier aircraft, as part of Dornier team's ongoing research in aerospace technology, they discovered a previously unexplained phenomenon. Pitting was taking place on the surface of an aircraft as it approached the sound barrier, a unique occurrence caused by the shock wave created in front of a droplet of moisture. This finding, coupled with close collaboration among hospitals and Dornier's development laboratories, resulted in the company's invention of extracorporeal shockwave lithotripsy. To date, millions of people around the globe have been successfully treated using Dornier's breakthrough discovery.
Follow the line please, we will now proceed to Dornier's aircrafts.
The Dorner Do-17 is called as the flying pencil, which was based during pre-war design for high speed and full efficiency of being a bomber plane, used by the Nazi Air Ministry. Among the types of Dorner aircraft, the Do-17Z gained the most production as it carries 3 Luftwaffe bomber wings for the war. During the Battle of Britain, we have the Do-17, which are now already obsolete or no longer producing because it was very vulnerable for having such a weak defensive armament or defensive weapon. The production of this type of aircraft was ended in the summer of 1940. Next, we have the Dorner Do-19, which has a unique design for having a rectangular fuselage and a braced twin fins and rudders at the top of the tail section. This aircraft was already used during the war, which accommodates a total of 9 crews consisting of pilot, a navigator, a bomb aimer, a radio operator, and the gunners.
Good day everyone, my name is Brian D. Macapanas, Group 4. Today I will introduce to you the aircraft Dornier Do 24 built in 1937 and Dornier Do 26 built in 1938, and the last one is Dornier Do 215 built in 1939. Let's proceed to the first one. Dornier Do 24 built in 1937. The Do 24 flying boat was designed before World War II and Sears built to order the Dutch government for use in the East Indies by the Naval Air Service with licensed production in Holland. A total of 37 were operated as Do 24K. And the next one is Dornier Do 26 built in 1938. This aircraft is aerodynamically the cleanest of the Dornier flying boats. The all-metal Dornier Do 26 was developed for transatlantic mail service, designed to carry a crew of 4 and 500 kilogram of mail between Lisbon and New York. The mid-span stabilizing floats attract complete into the wings, and the rear pair of the 2 tandem pairs of Junkers Jumbo diesel 205 engines could be given an upward tilt of 10 on takeoff, so the 3-bladed metal propeller were clear of the spray from the hood. And the last one is the Dornier 215 built in 1939. The Do 215 was version of the Do 17Z with DB601 engines, and the first aircraft built were intended for export to Sweden but never delivered. The Do 215 was used by the Luftwaffe in night bomber, reconnaissance and night fighter version. 2 were delivered to the USSR in 1940, and in 1942, 4 were handed over to Hungary.
Dornier Do 217 1940. First flown in August 1938 The DO-217 was a development of a DO-17 and remained in production until the latter part of 1943. The first production version was the DO-217E, which was used during 1940 and 1941 as a bomber and for attack on convoys. Next is Dornier Do-335 1943. The unusual tandem engine layout used in PFL was first patented by Dr. Claude Dornier in 1937. But it was not until the end of 1942 that permission to build prototype fighter with tractor and pusher DB603 engine was given. So next is Dornier Do-27 1955. The Do-27 was Germany's first post-World War II production aircraft. It was designed in collaboration with the CASA, who also licensed built some version. The type was in fact first designed to Spanish military STOL requirement. The STOL capabilities of the tail wheel undercarriage, along with the excellent all-around vision, were the Do-27's sales points.
Dorner Do 28D 1966. While the original Do 28 series had an advantage over the Do 27 by providing twin-engine safety and enhanced performance, it did not have any more internal space than cockpit dimension, being identical to those of its predecessor. Dorner Do 31 1967. This program goes back to the year 1959. In 1962, the German Federal Ministry of Defense awarded Dorner a design contract of the Do-31B/Stoll transport aircraft.
The Dornier Do-228, made in 1981. In June 1979, Dornier flight tested a new high-technology wing intended for the proposed Do-228 series of commuter airliners, using a modified Sky Servant fuselage fitted with the so-called TNT wing and powered by a 533 kilowatts Garrett turboprop engine. I know all of you are fascinated with Dornier's aircrafts, but we'll now proceed to Dornier today, present time of Dornier. The new generation of Dornier Seastar completed its first flight. The prototype SN1003, a new generation of the Dornier Seastar amphibious aircraft, successfully performed its first flight today. This was in the year 2020 at the Oberpfaffenhofen EDMO Airport, Germany. The flight was performed by Dornier Sea Wings test pilot crew and took 31 minutes. The Seastar SN1003 attained the required approvals for EASA and LBA on 19 March 2020. This was a major milestone and achievement for the program. Now, the Dornier Seastar on its Orca platform. Mission: the Seastar is a multi-purpose aircraft delivering unmatched versatility at low operating costs. It covers a wide operational range of VIP transport, commercial, governmental, special, and corporate missions. Just tell your requirements and we will tailor the Seastar to meet your demands. That's what Dornier Sea Wings said. I think that's all with our presentation. We hope you like the tour and you like Dornier as well. Thank you.